Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Eye of the Beholder 2, Temple of Darkmoon. When last we left off, we had made it to a new section of the temple, and we are now all marked with the Darkmoon symbol on our hands. We are in a new section of the temple where we are fighting Basilisks, which so far have not attacked anybody, and seem to go down pretty easily. And we fought a bullet that did a lot of damage to one member of our team. And that was it. That was all it did. They are getting lots of gaze attacks off because I am using mouse controls again, which I should probably not be doing. Can't pick up that arrow from there. We're wandering around collecting these here gems. We have the gem of heart and the gem of soul. We now need only the gem of body? Yes, body. Which means we have to find the one area on this floor that we have not gone to yet and go solve its puzzles. So far, we have done the teleporter maze over here. At least I think we've done the entire teleporter maze. It's possible that there is another way through the teleporter maze in which one can collect more items. But I didn't really see one. This is the only way I see that we have not gone. And gosh, can you not? Thanks. We have not gone through that door, but I don't know how to get that door open. Unless we need a true C. Because this is the pit maze. By maze, I mean this is the area with the pits that open up, and there was a gem right in here. So this is not where we need to be. Oh, that was close. I sure am letting them get a lot more attacks than I did last time. Okay, got him. So it wouldn't be over there. I feel like it's got to be like a hidden wall. How do you get in there? Oh God, is that where they're coming out of? Is that their little spawn spots? Just throw it at him. Gosh. Oh! Darn it! Please say this magic dust is like magic dust of non-petrification. It is. Okay, the magic dust cures petrification. That's really handy. I don't have very many of those. It makes sense that they'd have them on hand down there, though, because if anybody was to wander up here, you're gonna need them. Okay, so the only way that makes sense now is that it's over here somewhere. Although not really, because I used spell. Okay, so we need to walk around with a true C. That's what I'm going to need to do. Flame Strike's just a fireball, so it's not really cool or anything. I didn't actually use it, but I know how much damage it does. It doesn't do a ton. It's not really actually that great. True Sea, by far the better spell to be using. So, let's see here though. I thought this floor was pretty straightforward, but apparently not so much. So let's get that True Scene out and start wandering around looking for somewhere that it doesn't feel like I've seen before. God, there's 100 million of these things. They respawn so quickly. It's really annoying, actually. It's not the first time this game has used this as like their way to have difficulty, you know? Oh god. Okay, so with the True Sea on, not seeing much that wasn't already there. Except for this path, actually. I'm surrounded. Oh god. There's so many. Oh, there goes an arrow. Yeah, it went into the teleporter even. God! Go away. No! I hate you all. That arrow was probably one of my +2s. The one that went wide, that is. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I went through his lightning bolt there. At least he's rememorizing spells. Oh, and now I can choose what spells I want him to have. Alright, for whatever reason I couldn't there for a little while, but now I can again. Sure. There's the body gem. Okay. Whew. Couple people leveled up. I think Alicia was one of them. Yeah, she was. She can carry another Identify. I am thinking that that might be what I want. That being said, her carrying around 1 invisibility isn't a bad idea, actually. She can carry 2 more hold monsters. Great. Hold monsters everywhere. So the invisibility I'm carrying specifically for this reason. There. Sunral is now invisible. He's extremely squishy. And I do not want him getting mauled. Oh god. Oh my god. No. No. Oh, God. Nope. Nope. Ugh. I almost want to just have us hasted. Alright, I'm going to go find my stupid arrow. I don't really want to, but I'm worried it's a +2, and I don't want to... I see it! Alright, let's go get my stupid arrow. Here it is. Yep, it was one of my +2s. Knew it would be. Oh, no, this got me to where the gem was. Oh, God. What have I done? No! Do it! Gosh! I didn't want to cast the identify. Oh, no. I'm running out. Okay, I know that's not really a good place to save, but I didn't want to have to redo everything I'd done, so I'm going to save again now that I've gotten to where we are. We only have one more anti-paralysis item that we can utilize. Close this door behind us. Okay, it opened that other door. That's fine and somewhat expected. Okay. That one's down. Let's get the hold monsters out. It worked. Good. Okay. Here we go. Going this way. Hello? Stuff and things? Whole bunch of switches. Or pits, rather. There's a switch there. But I'm going to go check the other way first. Just go see what other type of puzzle is waiting for me. The sentry is a bullet. Okay, this is combat. Hold monster did not work. Worked that time. He missed his save that time. He didn't miss his save the first time, but he did the second. There's a whole bunch of pits here. Or not pits, but switches. Can I put things on these switches? Ah. Don't seem to be able to put something on that one. But, if I take these rations, I put them there, and I throw them over there, then I can move by. There you go. I hope we don't need those items later. Yeah, I hope so too. A smooth hole. Can't go that way. Smooth hole. Alright, it was worth a shot. You couldn't see me shrug when I tried that, but I definitely shrugged while I tried that. A skull. Okay, yeah. I'm assuming I don't have what goes in the smooth hole. Which is too bad, because I quite cleverly, if I may say so myself, solved that puzzle. We'll do it with a skull next time. It'll be fine. Okay, so we got to solve these puzzles first, but we can get in here with this key now. Alright, so he took a huge hit, though. Let's address that with some curing. Got him a cure serious. Man, these freaking... They mean business, don't they? They do a lot of damage. Alright, let's move on while we heal up. Let's also save, because this game has gotten extremely dangerous. Actually, you know what? It's probably way past video time, so let's call it here. And when we come back, we will continue on from here. This game has gotten quite dangerous. I'm thinking I need San Raul to have another one of my wands, but I'm not sure which one I want to give him yet. Maybe another one of the wands of lightning? I'm not sure. He's got a lot of lightning bolts in himself, and that's really kind of fine. His invisibility will break if he takes an action, but whatever. But when we come back, like I said, we will continue to explore this floor, and for any of you who remember from the first game when I admitted to using a map, this game not so much. I did find the same setup of map that I had from the first one. It's like a PDF. You can find it online pretty easily. But I'm actually not really using it. Like right now, the document is open on my other monitor, but it's like 3 floors behind where I am now, because I haven't stopped to change to it, because I don't need to. This game has been far, I don't know, it's like, it's better designed in a way. It's not as much of just like a labyrinth. Like, the areas kind of make sense, and they're sectioned in ways that make sense, and you can kind of get around without just kind of it feeling kind of labyrinthian, and you're like, I don't know anything about anything. Especially in comparison to those drow levels in the first one. The drow floors in the first one were just labyrinths. They didn't... Navigating those without a map was hard. But this game, not so much so far. This game, I really feel like there's sections that are supposed to be kind of labyrinth and supposed to be kind of like get lost and everything looks the same. But it's like a point of the puzzle, so to say. So, yeah. Anyways, when we come back, we will continue to explore. I think this is the Crystal Tower, I think. They don't tell you the names of the locations in the game, but I think this is the Crystal Tower. And when it happens, and I'll see you all then. Have a good one.